Hi there, my name is Jody and I am a theatre student up in Canada, and so for all our productions we are expected to do all our hair and makeup ourselves, and so I have learned some pretty fun hairstyles and I thought I'd share it with you because if I can do this hairstyle, anyone can do this hairstyle. You're going to have to straighten your hair if it's not already straight, like mine isn't normally, so I have to straighten this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a regular brush and you're going to brush everything back. You kind of want to get rid of the parts that you naturally have. You're going to make a part. You don't want to take too much hair because then there's not going to be a lot flowing down and it won't look regular. So once you're happy with the amount of hair you got, you can take a butterfly clip or a styling clip or whatever clip you have at your disposal just to keep the hair out of your way. Super important that this hair is up and out of the way because you're going to start playing with the hair behind your head and you don't want this hair to get stuck in that one. Trust me, it has happened to me and it's not fun. And so next what you're going to do is you're going to take a good chunk of your hair at the sides, and this is how you can get the really slicked back look for the sides of your head. And so you don't want to take too much again, but you want to take enough that everything that has to go back is taken back, and you want to pull it really tight towards your head. So just make sure you don't have any like stragglers that are flying down weirdly. At the back, what you're going to do is you're going to make a nice tight ponytail. Awesome. Okay, so next what you're going to do is you're going to get some sort of gel and you're going to screw it, and so what you want to do is paste it to the sides of your head very flat. You don't want to take too much to begin with, otherwise it'll get too heavy. So just a nice amount to keep it nice and slicked. And then what you want to do is take a thin comb, and I have to move my ear out of the way because ears, and you're going to slice a straight line through your hair to give it a lovely shape. And so what I usually do after that is I'll spray some regular medium strength hairspray to make sure it's staying smooth. Later on we're going to use a stronger hairspray, but for now we just want to use a regular strength hairspray so that you can still manipulate the hair. You can go through over the comb again if you're not happy with the lines you've made. I suggest going over a few times just to make sure it sticks. And there we have it. So if you look at the back, this is what it looks like. I think it's important to brush out the bottoms of your hair and spray it a little bit in place because you don't want your bottom hair to be too much flying around. Next what we're going to do is we're going to play with the top part of the hair. Now, depending on how much hair you've taken up and how thick your hair is, you can do an assortment of different things and layers. I'm going to do 3 layers of my hair to get a nice high look. And to do so, I'm going to use the back of this comb and cut a nice straight line. So what you get then at the back is a whole bunch of stray hair that's not in your ponytail. And so you're going to use that as your first layer. And then what you want to do is separate the next 2 layers of hair. Awesome. I think it's more important to have like a lot of hair in the middle rather than the top because the top just finishes it off. And so what we'll do from here is we're going to just pin the 2 different sections of hair to the side just so that you can see what you're doing. It's a lovely look here. Okay, anyways, back to the hairstyle. So we have this lovely little small bunch of hair at the back here. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, the comb again, and we are gonna tease straight up and down. That's important to go straight up and down because if you don't, then your hair will not have a very back look. It will be a lot more messy than you want it to. So what I'll do throughout the whole process is I'm going to spray hairspray at the back, spray in the front just to keep its shape while I am playing with it. And again, we're just going to use the medium strength hairspray because you don't want it to get too stuck in place before you are able to manipulate even further. We're also going to take one of these soft bristle brushes to give it a much more clean look, just to make sure it's smooth. Now the more you tease, the higher it's going to be, obviously. So at this point, I'm really liking the height we have. So I'm going to take this special ultra strength Got to Be Glued hairspray, and we're going to glue it up in place. So I like to hold the back kind of inwards as I spray to give it just an extra little bit of volume. Alrighty, so we're going to start with our second layer of hair here, and that's probably the largest one I have. I'm going to hold it up, and we're going to tease away. Okay, my brush keeps flying away. Funky right now, but I promise it will even out. And don't get discouraged if it doesn't look amazing the first time. I've been doing this for like 2 weeks straight now, so, and even I mess up a bunch. I'm gonna use some of the glue because I'm really liking how high our hair is right now. And finally, our last piece of hair, and don't worry if it doesn't look good right after this because we still have a bunch of shaping to do. We are not finished yet. But what's really important about this last layer is that we are going to finish it off with this layer. So we really want it to be very clean and straight. So I'm not going to tease as much as I have in the past couple layers. And you'll see how a few strands are falling. That's okay because we will just glue them up in a beautiful direction real soon. Cool. And I think I'm actually almost about ready to top it off. I'm going to fly all the hair up, hold it in place, and take our lovely extra strength hairspray and glue away. We really want that waterfall look for the top part. So you can kind of see how the hairs kind of are going over the slick back section of the sides. I just want to continue with that. Put the extra hairs in place. Right now is just the cleanup time. A lot of the heavy hip lifting has already been done. We really want a clean look. Now sometimes things go wrong and you'll have like a hair out of place. If that happens, not to worry. I would just take a bobby pin of the same color of your hair and just pin it back up behind the waterfall. Definitely use two so that your bobby pin doesn't fall. I think there you have it. The back should look something like this. Side, other side. So let me know what you think. Show me how it goes. I'm still probably going to spray a bunch more hairspray in the next little while because I need this to last for a few hours for my upcoming production of Much Ado About Nothing. But yes, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Show me how it goes. Thanks for watching. Bye.